Money in politics. Tonight, a Channel 4 News investigation. Good evening once again. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Paul Moyer. It's part of the urban legend of Los Angeles that big money controls the politicians. But do the facts match the legend? The following report, based on a 2-month investigation, may strengthen your worst suspicions.
We have a very committed program.
The mayor, the city attorney, 7 sitting members of LA City Council. What shady activity have they all benefited from?
These people were guilty of accepting what is known as laundered money.
Money laundering of campaign contributions is the most serious violation of a campaign finance law.
It just makes all of the politics dirty.
According to city records, these high-profile politicos have all received illegal, laundered campaign donations in recent years. All say they didn't know the money was illegal when they got it. But only one has given any of it up now that the truth is out, even though under the law, their obligations seem clear.
The obligation on the politician is absolute. In other words, as soon as he finds out that he or she has received an illegal contribution, they must give it back.
Ex-federal prosecutor Richard Fine, political scientist Bob Stern, businessman and political consultant Jay Handel, all concerned citizens with experience in campaign financing. All say they are fed up with illegal campaign financing in this city and the city's failure to do much about it.
The city has now, for a number of years, known about all these violations and let it slip through their fingers very happily.
This lack of enforcement, say the critics, allows unscrupulous donors, many of them real estate developers, to corrupt the political process.
You've got developers continuing to pad the coffers of the campaigns to ensure that their people get in.
The dirty dollar signs are daunting. Since 2000, based on city ethics files, over $180,000 in laundered money has been doled out to winning and losing political candidates in Los Angeles, from ex-mayor Hahn to Mayor Villaraigosa.
The system is corrupted.
Under state and city law, each of us is limited in the amount of money we can give a local candidate. And each candidate can receive public money from the city treasury to match part of our donations. According to Bob Stern, who helped write the state ethics law,
The contribution limit is designed to basically stop the corruption or the appearance of corruption of large campaign contributions.
But, say critics, some donors are getting around the limits by funneling campaign funds through other people, through cutouts. This so-called laundered money, especially when matched with public funds, can give a recipient candidate a head start in campaign fundraising and can discourage other potential candidates from running.
The playing field becomes extremely unlevel when you've got so much more money. It dissuades other people from wanting to fight that fight.
City and state law makes laundered contributions illegal, and authorities have cracked down, most notably in 2004, when the LA County District Attorney got 14 individuals associated with Kasdan Properties, Inc. to plead no contest to laundering campaign funds. The City Ethics Commission fined them and went after other dirty donors, collecting more than $1,200,000 in fines. It is a record the Commission's executive officer, Leanne Pelham, is proud of.
The Commission very aggressively pursues those individuals who are engaged in the deceptive practice of political money laundering.
Commission case files list the politicians who've received laundered donations. Among current LA office holders, Mayor Villaraigosa has collected $4,000 in such funds since the year 2000. Rocky Delgadillo, $12,000. And City Council members Cardenas, Weiss, Gruhl, Parks, Labange, Smith, and Janice Hahn various amounts. All told, these politicians received more than $54,000 in laundered campaign financing, plus various matching funds. But only one of them has turned any of the laundered money over to the state or city as the law envisions. And not once has law enforcement punished any recipient politician.
We have not had evidence that a recipient of laundered funds knew that they were taking laundered funds or had been engaged in laundering funds.
As Pelham sees it, if you don't know at the time of the donation that it's laundered money, you don't have to surrender it, even if you find out later. What's more, she says, her investigations usually take so long that politicians have closed their campaign coffers by the time the settlements are reached.
2, 3, 4 years after their campaign, they have no funding left. What does the statute require?
Critics say the Ethics Commission is simply giving a pass to the politicians it answers to.
The Ethics Commission is appointed by the city council people, approved by the city council people, and basically at that point, you've got, the fox watching the hen house.